Are we back? Yeah, but it looks like it borked things for me in server. Hey Zolski, how you doing? Oh, there it goes. Well, that's new. That's very new. PC, can you let me get to Task Manager? Thank you. Yes, yes, he did. Yes, he did, Zolski. Any luck finding a new job, Zolski? Thank you, Mew. That's something, Mizolski. It's something. All my luck, you get something soon. Aww. I have a hunch that anonymous gifter might have been Zolski. But whoever it was, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. As usual, it's darker than shit in here. But that's because we're still under weather rain forecast. I think this is Wet Dog or Top Banana. I don't know how well you can see it in the dark. I sure ain't a banana. Doesn't remind me of Wet Dog either. I don't know what it is, but that ain't good. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that was, but I can just confirm it was not good. Ooh, wow. Let me read these others, see if something comes to mind. Good God. It doesn't remind me of Wet Dog, but all the other bad ones don't seem to apply either. I don't know what it was, but it was bad. Welcome into the Basque Mew. Enjoy your Croco emotes, including that dancing Croco emote that I had made for me by a really, really talented lady who was very kind enough to do it for me. Maybe you'll meet her someday. You did. Yep. She's an absolute sweetheart, incredibly talented, and a really nice person. We appreciate her. We Thank you. The fuck was that? Well, the compliments are well deserved. I actually saw them driving back in on the load in. Foxtrot 75 back on comms.
Medic 1, 1023, back at RFD.
10-4.
Can I ask a favor?
What?
If we get any more calls in the next like 5-10 minutes, can you take them? Because I have 5 reports I need to do.
No problem. Sorry if we overwhelmed you.
Oh no, it's okay. You doing okay, Milo? You're not overwhelmed. Milo?
I'm just gonna
We've overwhelmed him! We've
find a
overwhelmed
nice spot on the floor here.
Floor time.
Yeah.
On a completely unrelated note, real quick, Rain, just before,
Yes.
just so I don't forget to mention, check the listing of people in the Department of Justice right now.
In the what, sorry?
Department of Justice.
DOJ?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I found that interesting.
It took me a second. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Just happened to notice it today.
Yeah.
All right, yes, do your reports. I'm sorry if I sent you guys on too
No,
many
no,
assignments.
you're okay. No, you're fine. Miley's only phase 1, so that's why I was like, oh, we're chill.
Oh, I'm right. I thought it was
Like,
phase
this
2.
is Miley's, like, no, this is Miley's, like, literally first ride
Yeah,
along.
that's right. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I overwhelmed you a little bit. That's my bad. But at the
It's been
same
good
time,
experience, to be fair.
I was going to say, yeah, ultimately it is good experience. You get to see a little bit of what's going on. But yes, she needs to catch up.
Yeah, just throw me in the deep end.
Jason, do you want to quiz Milo on anything that I've got, phase 1 things while I'm doing these reports?
Let's see. I mean, have you had a chance to tour all the facilities yet?
No.
Okay. Did she go over AMA with you?
Yes.
Yes?
Okay, what does AMA stand for, first off?
AMA is against medical advice.
Perfect. Do you know what circumstances it would be used in?
So when we believe it'd be right to send someone to the hospital to get checked over, but they don't consent to it and don't want to, we can't force them, so then we get them to sign an AMA. So we can't be legally responsible for if they hurt themselves.
Or if they were more hurt than they realized. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I will give you a couple of questions in a second. Looks like my phone went a little bit
okay.
haywire when I had my little narcolepsy attack.
Do I need to fill in one of these as well?
Huh? Oh yeah, absolutely. If you would like to, by all means. They're not required of you.
Oh, okay.
But if you
I
would
wasn't
like
sure
to
if
do
I had
it
to fill one in
for
each time.
no, you're not required to, but it definitely helps command and everyone know how I'm doing also. So if I need like more, training elsewhere, or I, need to be talked to,
Rain
please don't
was
mention.
terrible.
Don't
She
touch it,
made me
Timmy.
she made me
Don't
hide
touch it,
multiple
Timmy.
bodies on the first shift.
No, no.
She said
Timmy should have never been playing in the parking bay.
fuck the fire engines, EMS on top, and I can't wait to murder all of
Okay.
PD.
I
I
mean,
was gonna
that'll just
say,
give you brownie points if you say that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Jason, no, I wouldn't say that anyways.
Yeah, she just calls Stinky.
I don't even say that. Oh, I did that one. Oh, isn't that so good? You know, when you do one and you're like, oh, I had already done that one. Like, I went back to, I was halfway through this one. Beautiful. Oh, I just went down from 5 to 4.5. So, for context of what we went over today, Jason, we did, let's see, basic 10 codes, a little bit of radio etiquette, how to obviously reach out to how to reply to 311s, 911s, went over the AMA
How do you
invitation
reply
refusal.
to a 911 anonymous?
So you have two options. You can either do a 911R with 4-digit code the cell provider gives you, or is it 911R and then is it a non?
I don't know. That one is Sasha tried to teach us something yesterday, and I don't know. I think it's just you just think of a non on my way, like OMW.
I believe it's ANONOMW. Yes. That
Yeah.
one is one I still have difficulties with, and I don't know why. I just can't cement
I
it in my mind.
No, me neither. I only learned about it yesterday. I don't like. I'll do the 4-digit code.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet fucked up briefly. Lucy, where's a location we do not respond to?
Kyle Perico or Bolingbrook, unless under extremely niche specific conditions.
Right. Can you name one of those niche conditions?
Elio Command requests it?
What would you need to still respond?
Ooh.
What do you mean? I think that question confuses me.
You need something in addition to their request to respond.
I'm guessing approval from Safa Command?
Nope.
Oh, you need a escort.
There you go. Can you give a TLDR of Patient Act 401?
Pretty much, the patient has the right to privacy, and the only people who should be looking at their stuff is the medics on the scene and any. I want to say Sam's, but I know it's not Sam's anymore. It's Saham, SARS.
SARS.
That's the one.
Yeah,
SARS stuff we pass it over to.
I don't know why they changed that. That seems like a silly
Sam's is
change.
so much easier.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, any stuff we hand over the patient then to them. What's that one?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I mean, you can.
I
add
sounded
any
so
more
confident, but I didn't have I was there like, this sounds right, but I'm not sure if it's totally right.
You can maybe talk about, ice contacts and stuff like that.
Yeah, we can do ice contacts, but SARS have to do NOK contact.
I'm so proud of you. You remembered so much.
I know I look like an idiot, but I'm not
No.
too much of an idiot.
No, you're not. You're not.
Nah, we're gonna get this sorted.
No, I seriously mean it, Miley. You're doing really good with your first ride along.
We got 25 more days or something like that to get this all done, so we're gonna smash it.
Yeah, I believe in you. It can be done, absolutely.
You know how to do an ICU intake.
We didn't get a chance to go over that. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we've responded to like 7, 8 calls today, not
Right.
including one to the local. So
Yeah, I don't know why my mind was thinking you were phase 2, so again, I'm sorry I sent you on a few too many things there.
No, I enjoyed it, so I just feel sorry for Rain who's got to do all the paperwork for it.
it's okay. I like paperwork. So
That laugh said otherwise there.
what do you know? I mean, I do.
I love
You love ice contacts, but yeah, that laugh had a little bit of to it.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was trying to think of how many calls we'd actually gone on.
I think it's 7 on the local. We had the 2 officers.
No,
I'm saying
Sensei.
There was also the female
do
with
what
the
you
officer.
have
Yeah, so it was
to.
8.
I just appreciate people coming
See,
by
look,
to
I
say
can
hi.
names. I'm so proud.
What do you mean? There was Joe Blogs and Billy Bob
Yeah.
and Bill and Ben the Flower Pot Men.
Oh yeah, we had to find them new flower pots.
Yeah. Then all 5 Teletubbies. Wait, there's 4 Teletubbies. Yeah, 4 Teletubbies. Fucking hell, my brain's
Okay,
doing
but was
nothing.
that vacuum not kind of sus though?
Yeah, but as long as he got his pink custard, he was happy.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, fair. Did you ever watch the Teletubbies, Jason?
This is where we're showing our age now, and
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no,
like,
I-
Say it again, Rain.
Did you ever watch the Teletubbies? And I think Jason's older than
A
Logan.
little too old for me. I am aware of them. I've seen clips. I know for some children they're nightmare material. Yeah.
It's a vacuum for me. Oh, my husband. Hi, husband.
Hi, Angel.
Jason says hi. I'm doing reports, but I'm beside Ember right now. Okay, that sounds good. I'd like to see you. Welcome.
10-4.
Sorry, Sasha just clocked in.
Hey,
Hey.
Sasha.
Angel goes.
Wait, we're allowing trainees to wear the headbands? I thought they weren't allowed.
Oh.
Oh, I thought they were. I'll check
They
that.
weren't. I was... Okay.
I'll
Sorry,
tell
Rai
you.
Rai was
You're
the one. He
more
was
up
up to...
on the uniform codes than I am, then.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah.
Rai Rai said it
Pillbox
before it was approved.
76 to Sandy Code 2. Training
I
purposes.
just saw it in the handbooks. I was like, oh, okay.
10-4.
No. You're right, Milo. That would be on me. I didn't think.
Because that's what it sounded like. You could double check, but that's what it sounded like when
Just say.
they were amending it the day of.
Oh, well, I know in the announcement it just said an update has been made to uniform guidelines. You now permitted to wear black
His
headband
Ash
whilst
asked if
on
she could wear one. He
duty.
said no, not until you're out of training.
Okay, let me triple check that. If so, that's on me.
Don't know what you're talking about. What bandana?
I thought because it was like a hat or something that it really didn't matter.
I think just because it doesn't say Sapper, that it's a part of it.
I mean, it's listed as an accessory, so
Yeah,
it's
I don't know. That's just that I agree, but I'm just telling you what Rai Rai said.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Cause yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's just an accessory. It'd be like, why can't they wear a hat? No, sun safety is very important. We don't want no melanoma. I will reach out about that, anyways. Yeah, because it doesn't
Hey, Jason.
say. But yeah,
I'm attaching
Yeah.
the engine with you.
Okay.
And I'm still
Welcome
in my life.
aboard.
Oh, okay. Miley, do you have it? Do you have a minute? Just because I know you
Yeah.
have to. Okay. Alright.
I haven't ridden with someone in the engine other than
Gonna
like
say goodnight
once
to the
since the
husband
trainees
who-
have been in. I've not been doubled up outside of a trainee, really.
Mm-hmm. Same. It's been busy.
Yeah, it's been really busy.
How's
I
the
felt
arm?
really. I took the pain medication. It's getting there.
Okay. Good. How's the skin look?
Still gonna run off sleeves. Probably.
Did they say if there would be anything permanent, or do they not know yet?
Sounded like it.
Sorry, Sasha. Are you noping from the Teletubbies or from Sasha being here, Lounge?
At the times you were saying for the Fire Academy, more than likely it's still a no for me. Let's just show up late.
Okay, no worries. Just want to try to knock it out for them as soon as possible. So, It's a
Yeah,
little-
you'll never see me not time unless I'm feeling really free that day or it's
Oh,
really
okay.
early. Yeah.
so I just need to kidnap you then, huh?
Whoa!
I
that might
didn't
bite you
hear-
in the butt more than it would bite me in the butt.
I didn't hear anything. Let me just turn around over her and.
Uh huh.
But yeah,
Uh-huh.
fine. I feel like there'd be a lot into that. More than the average person. If something happened like that. Oh my god, we're supplying all packs back to Lily. Yes, with a lot of S's. Okay.
Goodbye, guys. Good night.
Good
Miles.
night.
Sasha,
Good
night.
Jason.
Take care, Angel.
Well done.
2223 Sandy.
10-4.
Are they doing tours or something? I don't know if we asked.
Yeah, he's phase 2, but apparently tours was the only thing that was not granted or finished phase 1. But Rai Rai still granted the phase 2 status, so they're making sure that gets covered.
Milo, can I respectfully yoink you?
That's so
Yoink me away.
disrespectful.
We know Rain's just a big bully.
I gotta say that number. It's okay. I really want to wear my short sleeves, but I don't want to wear my short sleeves.
Well, yeah, and I'm sorry it happened.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it. It's fine.
This obviously bothers you.
I'll be okay. It's not like I'm not gonna fight a fire still. I love fighting fires. Why do you think of a firefighter?
Yeah, now you have something personal against them.
Something personal for something that pressed through a door that wasn't on fire when I was looking at a fridge.
Right.
That somehow missed Ed and got me. And Ed was closer. I'm pretty sure.
How does that seem like such an Ed thing?
I didn't mean to do that, but I'm sticking with it.
Sounds good to me. You just like your glow stick.
I do.
You and Victoria were cute using them together in briefing the other day.
Yeah, no, I told her to grab it. Because she does the same little shuffle dance as me, and I said, grab it.
It's a fun little dance. I do it sometimes too.
Yeah. I hate that my schedule makes it harder for me to take out trainees sometimes. Like, all the trainees are already taken, and then not that I'm going to be around for a very long time tonight. Like, I'm not around usually a long time in the afternoons.
Yeah, but sometimes even a short shift, you can get something accomplished.
Yeah.
Even if it's just like one scenario, that's something if you don't have an actual call.
Yeah, I saw another IR for a violence abuse thing. I was like, oh no, I was about to be really scared, but that is just some random thing. Like, oh, okay. Whoops.
Jeez.
What?
7 on duty for public works. Yep, she
It was
told
like that one
Victoria.
time at night.
Pardon?
It was like that one time at night. Oh, Ed was trying to make fun of me and poke fun, saying like, "Hey, your template's not allowed." I was like, "I was already told, like, right. It was allowed
Well,
before
there you
even
go.
the templates were approved."
Nah.
And same thing. I sometimes hear things a little early if Fryrise around early. Like, I knew there was a cop applying well before a lot of other people. And
Well,
I didn't tell anyone for a
Talia
while.
has overruled Ryan, apparently.
What do you want?
That the headbands are allowed for the recruits.
Okay. Because it sounded like when he was saying it, it wasn't going to be.
Yeah. Well, we'll let the command fight it out.
Because they were getting pictures with the headbands to update it. Like, Tabby and Ash was really excited. I'd be like, oh, I can wear one. And he's like, no. I was like, oh, dang.
Well, like I said, for now he's been currently
Yeah.
overruled, but if
Currently
they want to go back to
overruled.
it.
I need to make more stuff for my hazmat training courses and whatnot.
Whenever you are ready, please give me a refresher course, because I still feel that's definitely my weakness, even though...
Do you wanna do it right
technically
now?
I don't have the time right now, no.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty high, but I am just enough where I don't think I'll be on duty much longer.
Ah, dang. I was hoping to be on duty with a lot of people.
I mean, we do at least still have 4 others, so...
Yeah, but they're usually not much longer than you are, too.
She is, but she definitely does not seem interested in physical relationships.
But honestly, I can squeeze it really fast. That's because you already have experience with firefighting. I don't need to go into, you know what the warm zone is, you know what the cold zone is.
True.
I don't really need to go into as much detail.
I mean, yeah, if you want to at least go over it, let's see what time we have. If nothing comes up as well.
Echo 113 is disbanding from Medic 1 and
Yeah.
going 1042. Have a lovely evening all.
10-4, thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Can you believe that Milo hasn't known any 10 comms up until today?
No,
Thank
that's
you for serving.
impressive.
Right?
Well done.
Right. Appreciate you guys. All right, I'm gonna go get some
Appreciate
sleep, but
you.
Yep.
have a
You
good
take
shift.
care.
Stay safe.
Have a
You
good
too.
night.
Take care.
Are you going upstairs to sleep?
I'm just gonna sleep in the locker room. To be fair,
Honestly,
I'll
yeah.
just clock off.
So valid. Sometimes I do that. Yeah, yeah. You can think about it.
Sasha once said about someone
Think about
mentioned
going on
kissing
duty.
boys, and she said,
Bye.
"Ew," something like
Medic
that.
2, code 4, Sandy, gonna 23 to Handlebar Heaven, Grapeseed, training.
Do I think I had a Haven?
10-4. I'm sorry, what's
What did
Sasha?
that say, Sasha?
Why are we gonna have a Haven?
I don't know. Yeah, no, that was Milo's first ride along today. They did so
And again,
well.
I'm
like-
sorry I lost track
Oh,
of
no,
his
you're okay.
phase.
No,
Got
no,
you
no, you're
quite
absolutely
busy.
okay.
You about to
No, you're
42 as
fine,
well,
you're
or are you
fine.
staying around for a little bit?
Nope. I have to finish those reports.
Well, after that, then.
No, I'll probably be staying around for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
making sure I'm not alone. I end up, if I'm gonna start clocking off, I end up clocking off too. 'Cause I'm like, no, I'm not doing alone shifts for a bit. Every time
No,
I do, it's been really, really, really bad and really crazy, and I don't want to have another one for a while.
No, I'll be here with you. Sasha.
Totally
I'll be here.
valid.
I'm here with you.
I did it again.
What'd you do?
I got my
What-
glow
what-
stick instead of my tablet.
Nice. Oh no. We have such great ride-alongs this time. Ride-alongs trainees. Jeez, ride-alongs. Sorry. Wow.
I knew what
That's
you
what I get
meant.
for trying to write an FDT report at the same time.
Apparently, I forgot to put a name of one of the patients we took care of that day. We had the mass cast, but not one of the mass cast patients because I didn't put any of them in there because they didn't treat it. She wasn't there for any of it, Fallon. But I got an email from Chase and, well, it was from Rhyme. But Chase CC'd about not putting in there to make sure it's in there, because apparently the report number wasn't loading.
Oh.
I was like,
interesting.
I normally do. I must have forgotten because of the mass casualty. I'm like, what do you mean? Make sure to do it from now on. Look at all my reports.
Right.
Do it. What are you
I think I've said before, they're very skilled, they know what they're doing, they're very supportive, but sometimes the way they communicate is like, come on, guys.
I told him, like, I can find it if you need it. Like, next time I clock in, I'll give it to you, but at least I gave the report number. Gee, it's not like I missed everything.
Right.
What happened, sir?
Ryan emailed me with JCC saying, hey, so with your ride along with Fallon.
Nick 2, code 4, Handlebar, Grapeseed, gonna code 2 to Route 68, training.
10-4.
Yeah, he sent an email to me with CCing Chase saying, hey, with the Fallon report, you didn't put the patient's name of who you treated, and the report number isn't working right now. Make sure to put the name in the future. And I was like, I'm sorry, I always do put it in there. I must have missed it because of the mass cast we had right after that. In the report.
Yeah,
Because she had to go off duty really quick after the
she
mass
did.
cast. So I'm like, I'm sorry, like, it is my fault, but it's also not my fault. We had a mass cast, so then, whoops, forgot the name, but all the other required information's in there. She just watched. She didn't even treat. She didn't do anything besides put him on a spine board. Not spine board, a stretcher. That's literally all she did.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't even do anything wrong.
I know.
Just a tiny bit, but it was nothing worth it, like an email. He said he was making note of it. After I said I normally put it in, I was like, "What note are you making? That I made a mistake and you don't like me as the FTO? Like, what's going on?" So I was so confused.
I think he just wants to make sure his own records are correct and proper, and in the heat of the moment, quote unquote. Yeah, he could have definitely phrased that a little bit better.
That's one thing I've noticed about Ryan is that, yeah, he can definitely, yeah, phrase things a lot better.
Rangers to PD on chat.
Thank you,
Rangers
Lounge.
to PD on chat. Just be advised, we just had 2 bikers with mass on hold for majority of SAPD at gunpoint. We are sufficient looking for them in the wilderness, but just be prepared if we need
Was
assistance.
it near the Vespucci area?
It was at our HQ. They just came up and held us at gunpoint.
Yeah.
10-4. Well, I just seen masked people pass Vespucci, so maybe them. I don't know.
They're on 2 BF400 looking bikes.
10-4 was them. Southbound Bay City.
Interesting. Yeah.
We're going to be
Let's
on
see
TAC
this-
3 if anything happens. Feel free to join the mass.
Starting the nerve glides in a second, Lounge.
I think I'm on my last report. Yay!
All of the links in the, just so you know, Jason, all the links in the fire training are out of date for hazmat, as well as it states that our hazmat attire is level A in the training course itself, but on the slideshow it says level B, which is correct that we are wearing level B because we have tape around our hands. We're not in the puffy suits where we look like marshmallows. So we are in B, so this training's out of date.
Right.
So reading that, I was like, oh my goodness, that's
Mercury
wrong.
23, ammunition, Route 68.
10-4.
Does it say ammunition?
Yes, he did.
What a weird place to go.
I
Fair
think
enough.
that was just where Andrew chose to have him go as a mock
Like a
call.
scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to think about it for a second. I was like,
One set done.
Can I also be that person too? Every time I do the fire training, I get really annoyed how generators aren't on our list of firefighter equipment.
yes.
Because you'd think it'd be up with all of our hydraulic tools that require the generator, but it's not even on our tools list.
So the tools were put in there before the generators got upgraded. And I think people never thought to put them in there, even though obviously they should have.
It's an abplot sandwich.
Medic 2, RTB, code 2.
10-4. 2 sets.
It's like our PPV bands gotten upgraded, but they were still on it before. You know?
Yeah, just some things do slip under the cracks and things like that.
Every time I've done the training and they're reading it, I'm like, I have to add this in there, and they're gonna be confused.
Well, with that, at least they get the physical demonstration.
Yeah, I know. But also, so they know that they have it. Sure, it's under the tool list, but there's like, what do we need this? Oh, we need the Jenny for this. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Heck, I've had to climb. I've had to get the Jenny out, climb on top of the engine, like put it on the hood, like tried to I had to parkour it all the way up over, hand it to an officer above me, and we had to balance it on a one pane roof so I could get on the roof after that and use my spreaders on a roof.
Someone finished all their reports.
I still tried the ride along.
You got this.
I do think though that I'm with you though, Sasha. That I think that Jenny should be the sit down as a.
It should. I don't know how no one's no one noticed or said anything. I keep noticing all these things. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, take it out of me. Do it.
Would you like an ice pack, ma'am?
I'm alright. I'm okay. No, no, you're right. It's okay, Sasha. It's okay. I'm alright. I'm absolutely fine. So good. I was like taking that bag off, so your fist just kind of like grazed the side of my cheek. It was kind of like a really sweet caress, if anything.
Oh my.
Correct.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Noted.
I'm just gonna do
Handbook oversights make Sasha very testy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Help! 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 I do wanna. No, I could talk to Kingsley about this. That Rosie, when we're going through all of the tools, through the hazmat slideshow, where she obviously they get a copy of that as well. All the pictures are at the end, and yeah, it did end up making more sense at the end. But she was like, it might be easier and better. She, as a person who's like visual, having the pictures of the things that are on the slide on that slide, and not all on the end. I'm like, yeah, I could see how it could make it take up more slides, but also will help somebody know what something is.
Yeah.
But is there anything in particular you wanted me to do a quick go over with hazmat? Because I know you already have experience. Is it like just want to know how to use the ERG and stuff?
I think I generally remember the ERG.
Just use the new links, which it's easier to grab on the slideshow if you have them.
Okay, so.
It's the one that's pinned. They haven't added it to our slides anywhere. Which is a little annoying that they don't have it on there.
So where is the pin for hazmat again then?
I would let me see if I can find it. I think I already have it like pinned in my own thing. Let me grab.
Because yeah, it's not in the fire channel, which you would think it should be. Yep, indeed. Look who woke up.
Alright, also ask there for the update. Yeah, all the links are there on the resources tab. You treat everything as a fire, but instead of letting police get a little close, When it's towards the end, you have to wait till everything's properly cleaned up. They're not allowed in there until it's perfectly clear. Did you see that? Or are you just looking through the slideshow?
Still looking through the slideshow.
Okay. I didn't know if you looked at the docs. Someone's blocking the ramp. Nearby.
Medic 223, we're gonna disband Medic 2.
10-4.
They're not doing contender training, are they? Oh. Imagine.
Yeah, that slideshow is very helpful. Thank you for getting it to me. So at least I have somewhere I can save it now.
Especially the ERG that's in there.
Now, is it still the old ERG, or is there a new?
No, all of that's up to date. It's all new ones. Now saying if you go to the training, it's very up to date.
Yo.
Hi. Scoot back a bit. There we go.
Inclusion, I love it.
Hi, of course. I mean, I'm just like writing a novel at the moment.
Yeah,
Me too, but not right now.
About to do so myself.
I just had to do like 7 MDT reports, and now I'm doing my write-up.
Did you have a mass cast?
No, we kept getting calls.
Oh,
We
one of those days.
And some stupid supervisor thought that her probie was phase 2 for some reason.
It's okay. I had someone, I don't remember who did it. Someone was like, "Do you want a med 2 or whatever it was?" I'm like, "No, he's just now learning to drive it. We're not going anywhere until he drives." I'm not going. All right, cool. You can drive now. No, go. No. I don't want that to happen. But you're not stupid. Yo, silly, because you're fun. You're not stupid. If you want, I can go over all the hazard classes and stuff with you. But all of that can also be found in the big ERG in the white pages.
Okay. So yeah, I almost missed the links right at the start there. So those
I
links
told
are
you that
useful.
right away. You must have missed me say it.
Yeah, I was focusing on
Was
too
it-
many things at once still.
Ah, okay. Stop focusing on so many things.
It's a supervisor thing.
I know.
We wouldn't know, Sasha. We're not cool enough. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but you're smart enough.
What was
The
that, sorry,
hell?
Jason?
Did you just become Popeye?
What?
You never heard me do my cry before?
No, but it sounds like Popeye if you're old enough to know who that is.
Popeye is an olive.
There you go.
Oh.
Well, blow me
Mr.
down.
Crab. See, that sounds like Mr. Krabs.
Where'd you going, SpongeBob? No. Oh God.
Just ask about money.
Patrick.
You know, he actually has technically the most expensive real estate in all of animation.
Patrick
Really?
does?
Yeah, every time he opened his house, every time he opened, like, you know, the Rock lifted up, it was a different room. So in theory, he has a mansion.
Yeah, but does he have a pile of gold that he can jump into and not get harmed and swim through it like it's water?
What? Fair. All right, I'm gonna go call it a day, Andrew. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for all the people who probably have to.
Of course,
have from
thank
that.
you as well.
That was fun.
Everything was good.
I'm glad that we
Yeah,
got to
fun,
ride
especially
along.
Polito.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
God, that was something different.
That's like
It's-
Sergeant Dokes in the Dexter series. Surprise, motherfucker.
Huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
What happened?
They had an interesting call up in Polito.
So, no, a lot of details, of course, but basically we went to a call that was somebody potentially injured. We were code 6 since we initially couldn't find anyone. But following some trail, let's say like this, we found a dead body. A local dead body.
You guys okay?
Which was unexpected. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just, god damn it. Like, I wish it could be something else. That's it.
You get you get a decent amount of black tags, Andrew. Honestly, remind me not to
Hey.
ride along with you.
You didn't tell me that before.
No,
Wow.
No.
You didn't say he was cursed.
Nah.
It's
no.
okay.
He's like the harbinger of death.
Wow, Rain.
What?
Wow, thank you very much. I appreciate fucking it.
If you ride with me, it's safer because my only DOAs have been
What's
when I'm
up?
alone.
I'm just,
No,
I'm,
Andrew
I'm
is a
kidding as
really-
well.
Andrew is actually a really good FTO. He taught
No,
me
yeah,
a
it's
lot
been good.
too.
It's been good to
Yeah.
talk and learn a lot from you.
He taught me a lot about being a paramedic, so that really helped me. And he did ride-alongs with me when I was wanting to become a paramedic.
Oh, you
Very
stop
good
it.
teacher. Never! I will gas my friends up all the way.
You ain't gonna be able to get out this
Go,
room with that.
you know?
What was that session?
I got up, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, I gotta hit bed.
Yep. You
we'll see
take
you
care.
folks.
See you Thursday.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Indeed, yeah.
Oh, Fire Academy.
Have a good one.
Now that.
I conveniently will not be picking up any cadets that day, so
So,
Will you be on duty, though, to give us
Only-
coverage?
hopefully.
Okay. Awesome.
If I show up, I
also,
don't
Yeah,
sorry
go one of them,
for me not taking some first calls.
Thank you, Travis.
10-4, thank you for your service.
Because it was a pretty tricky situation for me. I see him being like phase 2. No, because Ryan even posted on the tracker that it's going to be phase 2, but there's on the report that
Oh, I thought they were still facing.
no tours were given except RFD. And I was like, what the
Yeah.
hell? So
Oh, yeah,
I
I
started
think-
feeling this gap. I wanted to finish at least Pillbox.
No, I get you.
And combine all the tours with some Code 2, Code 3 driving training.
No, it was a good
done.
opportunity
Nice.
for
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Checks out, honestly. Yeah, no, we that was Miley's first ride along. We did do a lot of calls, but it's still all experience for Milo too. And it took time away from me overloading his brain as well. So. Not that I mean he was pretty receptive to everything. Jason even gave me a little quiz and he remembered things. That was really good.
I love when they remember things.
I know. I love when you quiz them afterwards. You're like, okay, so we found this in the handbook, and they're like, yeah, and I'm like, oh my god. Jason was like quizzing Milo, and he was getting them right, and I'm sitting there like gassed up. I'm like, yeah, that's my training. And I just spent like the last 4 hours with. All right. Wait, are we getting new phones? Huh?
What?
What the heck?
Who's
Oh,
Is this on Yeet or something?
No, our emails. Government announcements. Emails.
Those kiosks that we had
Is that the last
for
ones?
for contact transfers, yes.
Oh,
They
okay.
they are still at City Hall. They are now going to remove it. So basically, literally anyone in the state like had plenty of time and to move their contacts.
Yeah, of course. Anyways, I'm gonna go turn 7. I need the little girl's room.
Okay.
I need to splash some cold water on my face or something. April 25 is the concern for about 10.
10-4.
I hope I'm not being annoying with pointing out all this stuff that's wrong.
Doesn't hurt to try to get things cleaned up.
Like, I'm gonna give it a bit to point out that the hazmat training was wrong. Though I noticed it a while ago, I just keep pointing out other things.
Rangers to PD on share.
PD.
Just be advised, we got a 1080 going into your jurisdiction. We are sufficient and currently heading through Polito and Great Ocean.
Thank you for letting us know.
Do you feel like that was a good refresher, though I didn't do anything?
You got me a very important link, so yeah.
Alright.
I can
I
look
was
through
willing
it
to
at
do
my
more.
leisure. No, I can look through it at my leisure.
Okay.
That said,
What?
I still think you should go for advanced firefighter as the hazmat specialist.
But I thought they didn't have anything for like our thing, so that has to be another categories.
I would, if it's something you're interested in, I would reach out and ask if it's something you can do as such. Because it's obviously something you really know.
I know it a lot, but I don't know it a lot too. It's weird. A lot of the stuff that they have on the list that's found locally in the state, I only know how to deal with some of that. I don't know a lot of what that is. I know how to read the ERG pretty well. I just sometimes forget what's in what order. Like, what's the yellow tab, what's the blue tab? One of them's alphabetical, the other one's numerical. And also, the UN number that they're telling us to use is the one in the ERG is the American UN number, but it's not the UN number for global, though it's the same. Sorry, it's not a UN number if it's American. What is it?
Euro?
No. What UN? Urinary identification or something like that. It's their identification number. I don't remember what the US one is. I don't remember what it stands for. I mean, I don't remember what their initials are, but it does not start with a 9. No, it starts with a 0 or a 1.
Okay.
Oh, UN means United Nations. I'm dumb. It's probably that just be US or NA. Oh, I'm dumb. It's NA. North America. You know that makes sense. I didn't even look at that one. I just remembered by saying it. Okay. But no, I need to read up a lot more on what this stuff says particularly. But I also know a lot about cleanup actions, I guess more than the average person. But I don't know how in-depth they want it here, you know? It's like, I probably annoy Kingsley by saying the multi-gas meter is 4 gassed. Because it detects 4 gases.
I mean, if that's what it does, that's what it does.
Yeah, but that's literally what I call it, you know? I've used to call it that. Technically, we could go over all the things. Like, I've said this, I think when I was talking to him, the, radiation detectors, the ones that, let me check the firefighters' equipment. The one in the picture, if I'm correct, is not intrinsically safe. You're not allowed to take it to anywhere with risk of fire.
Oh, lovely.
And so our radios, technically, if they were the basic radio, the white radio, they're not intrinsically safe. And I said to Brie, we're going to say that these radios we have, these specialized Zapper radios, are intrinsically safe. So they're intrinsically safe now.
I mean, it would only make sense for us to be given the proper equipment for what we need to do.
You know why they're not intrinsic? Do you know what intrinsically safe means? You know what I mean? Huh?
What?
Do you know what intrinsically safe means, or am I saying things you actually don't know what it stands for?
Intrinsically
Okay.
safe means that they are not guaranteed safe in certain situations.
Yeah, they can cause sparks that
Right.
are of
Can
ignition
set
levels.
things
Correct.
off. Right.
Intrinsically safe means they
Wrong.
run at levels low enough to
Wrong.
not set anything up.
Wrong techie things make stuff go boom.
Yeah. And technically there is explosion proof things, but those are only those are fixed devices or mechanical or electrical, protection areas or lights. It's not normally a mobile thing. I've never, to my knowledge, I don't think there's anything that is mobile, like something you can pick up and move around really easily that is explosion proof. That allows for source of ignition. Like the gas can come in. It can spark, it can go boom, but it contains the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Woo.
Yahoo! Where's the thing I'm looking for? Wait, our rat detector's not in our firefighter tools equipment either.
There are a couple places where there is not proper crossover between one guide and another.
No, I thought I've seen something with a picture of it. Maybe, oh, it might be under the firefighter slideshow. Let me look.
That might be it, yeah.
We haven't been giving people that one. Nope, not there.
I think I should go back to me.
I'll go back. See, like, I don't know
Thank
where a
you.
list of it would be. Because depending on the equipment, it's... Let me look at the description of it in the slideshow. Because there's different levels of radiation detectors. There is the one that you can just clip on, similar to the floor gas, or the multi-gas meter. Okay, see, the tools and equipment. This is correct. LEL, like oxygen, carbon monoxide, and hydrogen sulfide. That is the only four gases it detects. But the multi-gas meter on our firefighter tools equipment says more. That's not correct.
Maybe they initially thought there was a more advanced one available
Well,
when they put the handbook together.
Possibly. I know Kingsley put this slideshow together, so this is correct. I know this is the up-to-date one.
Well, yeah, if Kingsley put it together, then yeah, he's more familiar with what we'll call the modern equipment, I guess. So
Yeah,
that's
okay.
probably why.
Yep. Yeah, but no, the radiation detector just is used for detecting radioactive materials and isotopes. If it's one that detects isotopes, there is a handheld one that
Geiger
is,
counter?
I believe, huh?
A
What?
Geiger counter? Oh, that's radiation. Yeah,
Yeah.
Geiger counters. Do they detect? I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut. I'm not hazmat. I'm not even got my
I
foot
was
stuck
like,
in it.
I don't remember the specific name. I'd have to go back through my training back home, and actually find the name. But anyway, yeah, there is one that detects the isotopes, but it takes a lot longer, and that one is, I believe, intrinsically safe. But if you're gonna be taking your, like how you're, like you could take your rad detector with you at all times. The one that is very quick, and you don't have to do handheld and does the clip-on, that one's not intrinsically safe. There's a backpack you can wear, but that has an attachment to it. That is, takes up a lot of space. And if you're coming into something related to a fire, you can't wear that backpack. And and there's something you have to hold for a while for it to actually read. I think it's 120 seconds.
Oh god.
For it to detect and get the specific levels of all the radiation kinds in the area, like uranium and all that. That one's also handheld.
Yeah, it sounds like a Geiger counter.
I don't know the official name for it. I've never heard of something called a Geiger counter.
Geiger is counts. But what?
Guides.
It counts the geigs. It counts the level of radiation and it measures it in
Guides.
in geigs. Yeah. No. Look, I am oddly fascinated with Chernobyl. That's awesome. That's as far as my hazmat training goes. It doesn't.
See, even those are also something you have to hold by hand. So all the ones that are supposed to read the radioisotopes are handheld.
So a Geiger counter is a portable handheld electronic instrument used to detect and measure ionizing radiation, specifically alpha particles, beta particles, and gamma rays.
Standard probe Geiger counter, that is very similar to something else. I think it's more advanced one is what I'm used to seeing. It's the one where you sit down and you have to either set it against something. It's easier to set it down because it could get heavy, or you can hold it up to it.
If they start giving me Geiger counters, I might have to enroll in hazmat. I'm kidding.
Wow.
My only cert is in flight, and I'm gonna keep it that way until I get rapid. I leave the hazmat to you guys. I'll stand at a very safe distance behind a lead wall or something. Is that how that works?
Behind a lead wall, yeah, that's I think the alpha particles. I don't remember. That's something with radiation I'm not too expert on.
I was dancing and you also caressed my face. That was so sweet.
Bravo, gamma, and neutron. Neutron's the one that you need the lead. Gamma's the one that you can be separated by there's also if you're in radiation, there's levels of how far you need to distance yourself. If you double the distance, you decrease the amount of radiation given to you, I think by 75%. Like if you're 2 feet away from it and you go 4, it's already 75% less. That's why radiation is localized.
Yeah, it has a really fast drop off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a fast drop off, but it takes a long time for it to
its half-life is pretty long.
Ancient.
Yeah. Half-life, that's what it's called. So I don't remember what that specific thing is called. So radiation, I have to go through all that training again, but I still know a lot more than some people.
I feel like you know a lot more. As I said, I just have a really weird fascination with Chernobyl.
I have no idea.
Any idea where it came from?
No, I get really fascinated with really weird things like the Titanic and Chernobyl. I don't know. I think it's there's a spectrum, but I'm on it quite clearly.
Technically, everyone's on it in a different level. Mine's Googling, or I'll just start talking a little too much, I think. I don't know. I've been to therapy before when I talked about certain colors hurting my eyes and how they look like they're glowing. There's something that could be a sign of something, but I'm not an expert in that. I'm like, what? When I Google this, it's literally something wrong with your eyes as genetic. It's a condition. What do you mean I'm on a spectrum? I was like, I actually really don't believe you on that thing. Out of everything, that's the weird thing you said. I'm fine with everything else. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a little bit, but I don't think seeing a darker background with red lettering hurting my eyes, or looking at a ceiling and it starts glowing, or when I'm getting overstimulated or something, when someone's standing in a brighter room and they're wearing darker clothes, or just sometimes how they start glowing around it because my eyes are just overstimulated. Same thing, I can't read black and white sometimes. I'll have white page with black letters or black page with white letters. Those letters will start glowing. I can't look at stripes. They start vibrating and they hurt my eyes.
Interesting.
Yeah. Certain patterns are very similar when it's like really small.
Okay, this is done finally. Ugh.
I have audio processing thing, so sometimes like songs, I can't differentiate lyrics to songs.
I get that, yeah.
I never knew how some people would always like start singing a song, and I'm like, how do you know the lyrics? They're just saying sounds.
Yeah, no, that's a thing, and that sucks.
But you still manage to enjoy music?
I'm not a big music person. If I have my earphones in, it's a pretty rare day. I usually get very overstimulated very fast.
Is it better for you to listen like instrumental?
No, just anything. Especially if someone's talking. I can't have anything. I just feel like there's so much going on, and then I'm like the song, and then I eventually turn the song down so much that I realize that I've been listening to Spotify for like 4 hours without actually listening, you know. If someone's talking and like the TV's on, or like I'm watching a movie and someone starts talking to me, I'm like, no, I gotta pause, stop, please don't talk to me. No, I can't do both.
There's an interesting request.
Yeah. But we all have our own little thing. Do you guys have like anything that you're like really interested in? Like your thing?
Oh, I don't know. I really don't place like this.
What was that? Sorry.
Any
okay.
odd
you have,
fixations?
Yes. Like mine's the Titanic.
Intro.
I don't have anything.
Buying cars.
Love it.
I really don't have much. Well, there's certain
Jokes
shows and stuff I really
aside.
like that I probably don't need to.
Barbie.
Well, for me, Sasha, yeah, but I mean, why do you think I know too much about My Little Pony?
It's okay. I really love Sailor
that
Moon.
series. I won't tell you what music I listen to sometimes.
The only My Little Pony I've seen is the one from the 80s.
Yeah, mine's the one that came out in the 2000s. The one where all of your guys' original stuff is for. The cards. That's the kind I watched. I would say how recently.
Cutie Pie and Moo of Dash were always my favorite. Oh, and Lickety Split from the original 80s one. Because she was like a little pony and she was so cute. And she had a little dragon. Anyways, yes. What about you, Jason? Do you have anything?
Nothing's coming to mind at the moment, but I blame still being sick.
How are you feeling, by the way?
Not 100%, but still slowly improving.
How long was your date yesterday after the... Well, not yesterday. Sunday. Tuesday.
Yeah! How'd it go?
Well, remember the date was supposed to be back on the 14th when we had the
yeah.
I know.
So we didn't actually go what we were gonna do, but we did hang out a little bit after I-42 and went home. Then we got to hang out Sunday, of course, so that was nice.
Is she new to parks or?
No, she's been around for a while.
Oh, well, goes to show how often I pay attention then.
I mean, yeah, I'd never really come across her before either, but she was at the Christmas party. She was one of the ones who got an award for parks. And I think that was the first time I ever came across her, encountered her, but apparently she's been friends with Callie for a while, Thomas's wife.
Makes sense, makes sense.
So yeah, it's just one of those, we're all government employees, but we just never ran in the same circles or anything for some reason. But then, yeah, we just started talking after the government party.
Like the barbecue one or the government bowl?
The government ball.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was there. She was dancing on her own. I kind of make sure to go and say hi, and we remembered that we had met briefly at the Christmas party, exchanged numbers there, and just started talking over text primarily. Kind of one thing led to another from that.
Cute. Adorables.
Is that how you meet people? As you run up to them when they're dancing? Is that how you and Angel met?
We met playing blackjack.
Where at?
It was on a boat. We met. Yeah, he was playing. Or no, a friend was trying to get us to play, and then were trying to get me to play, and I was like, okay, I'll play. And then Angel was like, oh yeah, all right, I'll play too. And then we just were talking, and we just immediately like vibed off of each other really well. You know, like when it just kind of like clicks. And then he was like giving me tips and like pointers on like, like I know how to play, but he was like, no, you always stand on 17. I was like, oh, okay. The house won't bet over this, and like, I was like, okay. And he like won a lot of money. I'm like, sir, how? And then he lost it all because he said later on, he's like, I should have got out and left, but he's like, I didn't want to because I was having fun talking to you. And I was like, oh. And that was like almost 3 years ago now.
Yes, Andrew.
Jason, have you guessed today's Wordle?
I
Don't spoil it
lost
for
my
me.
streak again because of it.
Is the first letter W?
It's what did I
Oh shit! Yep. Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
It was still a question. I'm at my last attempt. It's gonna be one of two, and it's fucked. Like, who the fuck would put it on the? Both versions are.
It's the same thing that normally happens to me to lose a streak. I had like 4 guesses, and it could have been 8 different words.
Fuck!
Oh.
And I decided to go with J. My streak is
Massive
dead.
headache.
86. I couldn't reach 100.
I heard what you said, but man, did I just have a massive headache. But yes, like I said, it broke my streak again because there was about 8 different words it could have been. Right, but you see what we're talking about. I hate it when it comes to that. I had, like I said, it's so many words it could have been.
Yeah.
Sasha, we're not talking about it anymore. I already shouted fuck.
Welcome back, Sasha.
Hello.
Hey, hey, hey. Aww. Why is this like a dead time for like trainees?
I think I've seen some around at this time. Just every day is different with this group, it seems.
True. Yeah. I haven't seen Martin in a while.
Yeah, I noticed that too, actually, earlier today.
Yeah.
Ah.
Legacy's lost right along.
Well, okay, I'm going 42.
At 8?
Yeah, I think my endurance
Gonna
is
head
about gone.
home and gonna cry. Fucking 86, couldn't reach the 100.
Oh, you had a longer streak than my best. What?
I just read Sasha's last ride along for Martin. Meowed as he ran past a clock in the station. Keeps in line with at least once a shift to a minimum meow. I'm sorry, just the way that was written really tickled me.
That's the only meow he did for a while, and I thought I was like, well, you know what? He did it 3 more times. I'm leaving what I first said because I still think it's funny.
No, it was so funny reading that because I went to go see when the last time he clocked Don was because he was like going real good. It was the 8th, damn. But like I was just reading that and it just tickled me so much. Not in like a bad way, just it was so funny reading that. Like it was
Right,
like,
it's
yeah,
not something you
that's-
expect to see in a report.
You're like, yeah, that's mine. It's
Well,
in
they
line
want us
with
to put
you
it
know-
in there.
Yeah.
Sasha.
What?
You have a good day today.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Good, you better try. Try some more.
I gotta try harder.
Yes, try harder.
You do,
Me
you
and
do.
getting over sickness is a skill issue, apparently.
No.
No, you're sounding a lot better still.
Yeah, I don't feel like it in my head, but thank you. Foxtrot 75 detaching from engine 1. I'll be going 42. Y'all be safe. Take care.
Thank you, Fair Service.
Yeah, I'll be going 42 myself.
Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed, lounge. Yes, indeed. We all have issues. Take care, Andrew.
You too, man. Have a good one.
Echo 27, 1042.
Thank you, Fair Service.
Hey, Calvin, collect me out, please.
Actually, same Hispanic mention one of devices.
Exit 25, same traffic but med 1.
Boo.
The heck?
Just waiting to see if Brie wants to meet up briefly before I fully head to bed. So just waiting for a response.
Gotcha. Oh my god, immediately likes on either. Oh my god, too many notifications.
I was one of them.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, okay. I'm going to stop by the back. Go ahead out. Jesus Christ, I'm yawning. No, yeah,
Go
I'm
get
in
your
and go.
sleep.
Yep, will do.
Good night.
Have a good one.
You too. Oh, pop. Whew. Had to. Ah, almost forgot. Hey.
What do you think of the car? It's dirty, but
I like the color from what I can see.
yeah,
I'm
it's
sure
dark.
it'll
You
look
can't really see.
different in the daylight.
Yeah. This is the Astron. This is my car.
Very nice. I like it.
I sold my convertible for this car.
Oh my goodness. You look fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, I just pulled this out of my closet.
Uh-huh. At the clothing store you talked about?
I mean, you would have worn dresses and skirts, so.
And I like it quite a bit. You look very nice.
And hey, I got to match the white.
Very true.
Although I'm nervous to eat anything with this dress because, yeah. How was your day?
Hello. No, not too bad. A little busy, but not too bad.
Busy shift?
It could have been worse. We had 2 probies and 2 FTOs for them, so I kind of largely played supervisor.
Alright.
Yeah, you want
Always
to
nice
head
when
inside?
that happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. You got a little supervisor shift today.
This is very nice.
What?
The outfit.
You like it a lot?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I was toying between a couple of other ones, so I still got more to make, but I don't want to spend like the next 4 hours at a freaking clothing store trying to figure out outfits. Yeah, I'll literally run my brain into a wall.
Yeesh.
I mean, I could show you a couple that I got so far to get your opinions on them.
You brought them with you?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
I'll wait out here for the reveal.
Okay. Yeah, this is one I'm not too sure about now looking at the skirt, but we'll see. I'm not too keen on the skirt, so I might fix it up a little bit.
Okay. I like it, though, but I get you. You're the one who has to be happy with it, ultimately.
I think it's just the color of the skirt. I think I just need to switch it out for a more darker color. I think it's more of a blue than it is a black, and it could just be my eyes playing.
No, yeah, it looks a little blue to me.
Yeah. Yes, you might recognize this skirt a little bit from the Christmas party.
Oh, so the Christmas party wasn't a one-piece.
No, it was not.
Oh, I thought it was.
I just made it look like a one piece.
Yeah, you did a good job.
fashion night. So be prepared.
Oh, that's very pretty too.
I love the blue
It is a very pretty blue.
in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's a little more, showy off, but I love it.
Yeah, not
Figured this
complaining.
would be like a date night kind of outfit.
I mean, that's what I was going to say earlier with the white dress and the heels. It's like, I need to get a little rest and take you out.
I mean, you do owe me the carnival, so.
I mean, that didn't look like a carnival dress, but if you wanted to go in it.
Well, probably not, but.
Yeah.
But still, like, I was just saying you still owe me a carnival night, so I didn't know if you forgot.
No, I have not. We will definitely get it at some point.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's see. I think that might be it, but I'm not sure. Let me check. No, there's one more. This is more of a casual, like we're going out, hanging out with friends kind of thing, but more revealing.
Yeah, but still very nice.
It's very short.
True, but I'm not complaining.
It's very, very short, so if I bend over, yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Well, depends on your definition of bad.
In front of public, it would be very bad.
Fine.
In front of you, it wouldn't be an issue. But yeah, I was like, I like the top, as it leaves less to the imagination, and then so does the skirt. So.
Hi, Celeste. I like all of them, quite honestly.
What's your favorite? The white one.
Tie between the white and the blue, I think.
The fancy dresses.
I mean, nothing wrong with the other two, but I just, I really like those two.
Well, of course, because they're fancy.
I guess.
These are more casual, like, I get to hang out and have fun with everybody. So.
Right.
And not look like I'm going to a wedding.
How convoluted was that local scene up north, Celeste? Someone put a lot of work into it, or did it seem kind of thrown together?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, one more. Does this one look familiar?
Yes, but I do like it a lot still.
I told you I was going to keep it, so.
Yeah, I'm glad you did.
I had a backup one too. You want to see the backup one I had?
Sure.
It's not as pretty, but.
Oh, wow. Okay, so they went a lot into
I
it.
totally forgot about this one.
Sucks that the MCD wasn't available for it then.
It's very red.
Was not expecting the antler edition.
It's very red.
It is, but it's very nice. I do like the business type look.
Yeah. As I was like, I could wear this for business. Or, you know, like if I'm going to a meeting, just take off the freaking antlers.
Mm-hmm.
It's very.
Yeah, I did notice
It's like
that they were
fire
there for a
engine red.
while. Pardon?
And I see it's fire engine red, but I see a rip on it, so I'm not. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Okay. But I hope you had fun with it at least.
Oh, wait, no, it did get messed up. Alright, so this was one of my Christmas photo shoots that I did one year.
Okay. Well then. My.
These are my Sally photo shoots that I got for Christmas one year.
Your what photo shoots?
So I did a little, you know, seductive Sally photo shoot for Paul a while ago. And these were one of the outfits. I'm actually surprised he still fit and work.
Yeah, oh my.
Yeah. And then I have one more of that one.
Okay.
I forgot I even had these.
Okay. That's good. As long as it wasn't boring.
I don't think I had these shoes, but it's okay.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you celebrate Christmas very interestingly. Not that I'm complaining.
Hey, what guy wouldn't like, you know, sexy photos of their girlfriend?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
You know, you hang up in the house. And I had to get creative with Christmas gifts because I didn't know what to get first. So yeah, you get creative.
Down lounge. Oh, I never noticed that the hour hand doesn't move, only the minute hand? Very true, lounge. Yeah, exactly. They're making sure not to talk too loud to wake him up.
Oh, and these are my PJs.
Alright.
Very hardy. Very hardy. Yes. I have to go get more PJs because they've, you know, updated a little bit of PJs, so I gotta fix those. The ones that are, you know, got rated by the gremlins in the closet.
Right.
Yeah. So what was your favorite of all those?
Oh my goodness. I mean, favorite overall?
Mm-hmm.
Everything included?
Yeah.
See, it's hard to say because each is something different situation.
Mm-hmm. I think you would like, you know, you kind of like the Christmas one a lot.
I was leaning towards the first Christmas one you showed because it does kind of, you know, touch on something we just talked about the other day. So, yes.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Minus the hat.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
I mean, I can put it back on and take off the hat. Is that a nod?
I'm not going to complain.
I mean, I didn't know if you want to have a talk with me before, you know? if you had something you want to talk about before, I got into outfit because you're gonna get distracted. But I don't know, because you said, you wanted to, catch up with me for a minute. So
I mean, well, you reminded me. I got another text from Mina, and she just said, I said it's fine. So she's definitely being short and curt about things. So just gonna let it drop.
what do you mean by fine? She's fine with everything.
I told her that I'm sorry I hurt her, and
Mm-hmm.
and she said it's fine. And it's like I said, very short, very curt. So I think she wants me to stop talking about it, so I will.
So more of the same.
Yeah.
I mean, you tried. You did
Right.
the best you can, and at this point, to be blunt, you're kind of beating a dead horse.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Like, you gave the opportunity more than once for her to have a conversation about it.
Ow.
And some people just don't want to. They just want to move on, and that's completely fine.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not that way. I like having conversations because conversations fix things. It doesn't simmer and cause more issues down the line, Especially if you run into her kind of thing, it's going to be kind of awkward.
Probably.
Yep.
Which
sucks for you, because you don't want it to feel that way, but...
Yeah.
But what can you do? You can't help the way you feel, Jason. None of us can. And you wanted to see if there was something potentially you guys could do. Like, it wasn't even off the table. If she would have had the conversation, things could have gone differently.
Exactly.
And it's on her for not, just having a conversation with you. I mean, sulking about it, I guess, if you could say it. Like, it seems like she kind of is about it,
Yeah, that's how it comes across, admittedly.
Does it, like, I don't like to be that kind of person, but it kind of sounds like she's sulking and not handling it maturely as she could, because she could have just missed an opportunity, to be honest. And I'm not missing opportunities anymore in my life, so, because life is too fucking short. And one day she's gonna realize that life is too fucking short. And that you gotta take life and just go with it, no matter you get hurt or not, get rejected or not.
Very, very true.
So, yeah. I'm sorry that she's doing that to you. It makes me agitated. Because I know you want to have a conversation now. I feel like you're getting the closure you deserve.
Yeah, well, it happens. And as I already mentioned, some of it is on me, so...
But
there
still,
is that
like,
as well.
I get that. But still, you deserve the closure nonetheless. And you didn't just immediately give up. You tried. And you tried to see if there was something potentially there. You at least tried in the end. It's like she just immediately gave up. But that's just from me staying on the outside of the viewpoint of it. That's an outsider looking in.
Right, but it's valid points, in my opinion. Absolutely.
Like, you could have easily been like her and just like, oh, I found somebody, I'm walking away, I'm done, and just went on with your life. You actually gave her a chance. You gave her a chance to talk about it. You gave her a chance to see if there was something that could be potentially more there. She just chose not to want to do anything with it. So you did more than what people do in this city, Jason, and I have the utmost respect for you.
I appreciate that.
and you've been nothing but honest with me from the get-go, and I appreciate that more than you know. Because you told me, hey, this is what's going on. You could have hid that whole thing from me. You know?
Yeah, I know people do that, but I don't get how they can and do. I really don't.
Right. It starts anything that could be potential at a very rough start. You know?
Absolutely.
Because you don't start with that honesty and trust in the beginning. Yeah, I get you were probably afraid you were going to hurt me in the process. But I was willing to go through that to see if there is something between me and you, you know?
I appreciate that.
But yeah. I'm sorry. At least you know your standpoint on it, and you can decide what you want to go from here and what you want to do. And I'm here for you no matter what. You know that, right?
I do. I appreciate that very much as well.
Gosh, I didn't mean to turn away.
No worries.
I do that.
Thank you. Well, that said, what I do want right now is, honestly, I do need at least a little bit of a nap before anything else. Definitely getting tired.
You sound tired and you're still sick, so yes, let's get you to bed and feeling better. Oh, you don't want that outfit back on? Okay. Give me 2 seconds.
Like I said, certainly not going to complain.
Do you have skateboards? I was actually going to ask you that.
I do have a Sapphire skateboard. Should be in the closet, I think.
Is that the only one you have?
Yes. It may still be actually at the RFD. I think I haven't brought it here yet. There's still...
Might have extra skateboards if you want to. But they are very expensive skateboards and hard to find, so...
Well, then I think you should keep them for yourself.
I just said I have extra.
No, I missed the extra.
Well, okay, let me rephrase that. Jason, I have extra skateboards that I may have acquired that are very expensive and pricey. Would you like them?
I mean, that's up to you. If they're expensive and pricey, you know, you might want to sell them.
I mean, if you sell them, they are going to get you good money.
Right.
Especially with one of them. Well, maybe the other one, because the other one was...
you need money for a house?
Yes.
Well,
I'm still
then
like
maybe you should sell them
over
if you want to give
short.
up them. Yeah. So you sell them if you are willing to part with them and use that towards your house.
Or, I mean, you could buy them off of me.
That I will at least consider.
Because you might want one of them, because one of them you cannot get anymore. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't get one of them anymore.
What's that?
I think it's like the hub one, but it's not the hub board. It's like a different one. I'd have to show them to you. When I go back home, I'll pick them up and bring them here, and you can see which one you like the best.
All right. Yeah, for now. I'm going to get a nap. We can do something later if you want.
I'd love to.
Okay. Good night.
Sleep well.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Thank you for being here today, everybody. Hope you had fun. See if there's any place to send you. Let's go with Buckle. Buckle's out there doing some Overwatch once again. Please give him a Croco Crash and a Croco High. If you haven't given him a follow before, consider it. He is a top 500 Overwatch player. And yeah, my brain is going. Looks like we're going to catch him while he's AFK, which is always perfect. I love doing that. So you all take care. Thank you for being here once again. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll be back tomorrow doing something. Love ya. Bye-bye.